Oh boy, we're going to the hospital, everyone.
No.
Bunny's gonna fucking die again.
No.
She died in K9, she's gonna die in the hospital.
Disclaimer, I did not see that game. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh yeah? Anyways, let's start this.
Apparently I died.
You do in fact die. Well, that's too bad. We have 2 people and that's way too many ears for headphones. Just brightness using the bar until you can barely see the word crux. How about I do this? No, I'll do like... That's fine. I don't ever use the game's recommended brightness because it's always too fucking bright. When the virus got me, I was hoping I would be among the majority who get only mild symptoms and recover quickly. But my condition grew worse day by day. I checked into this hospital last week, barely able to breathe. I paid a lot to get a private room, and I was lucky they managed to find one. There are no vacant rooms in hospitals across the country, as the pandemic wreaks havoc.
Oh no.
Oh, is this about COVID? It's a pandemonium out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I've become a number, a statistic. Tragedy. I think I'm growing sicker. I feel faint and weak all the time. Yesterday at night, they had to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under to intubate me if my condition got worse. What if I don't make it? It would be a horrible way to die, alone in this room. I was never a believer in God, or in heaven, or in hell. I wonder what happens to a person after they die. I've never really stopped to think about it until now. I guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about death. I mean, as you do. I'm feeling weak, so weak. I think I'll sleep now. Can barely breathe. Alright.
Something must happen. We don't stay in this bed the whole time, do we?
I hope not. That'd be a boring game. I'm guessing we just fucking died right here, and now we're gonna be in, like, some kind of purgatory version of the hospital. Hey, look, we're walking around now. Okay, thanks for interrupting me.
Okay then.
Game saves automatically, okay. The bed I was lying in for days, fighting for breath. It looks recently made. Now, why are you no longer in that bed fighting for breath? Are you dead? It's silent. I remember the doctors and nurses hooking me up to this thing. It's infernal beeping, the hiss of pumping oxygen. It's one of those terrifying things in a hospital, all the machines whose purpose you don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, fair. Although I do feel like I have, like, a basic idea of what most of the things do. Like, this thing, for example, just monitors your heart rate.
Yeah, it does.
The bathroom door appears to be locked. Is that where my crops is? Give me my crops.
Oh no.
The harvest is coming. I need my crops. Oh, a guy. That person out there. Maybe a doctor. What doctor walks around shirtless with tats?
Badass one from a drama show.
I need to find out what's going on. Yeah, we're definitely dead and in some kind of purgatory, for sure.
Yeah, it's probably the Grim Reaper or something.
Where is everybody? When I checked in here, these corridors were full of activity all day and night, filled with nurses and doctors and patients. Oh my.
Or maybe he got Rick grimed.
Maybe. Locked. Strange. There are no signs. I could swear there were signs beside these doors. Cardiology, obstetrics, radiology, etc. This is how you know I'm a licensed professional.
Hell yeah.
Why are the windows opaque? I can't see a thing through them. Wow, we're busting out the expensive words.
Opaque?
Yeah. I mean, you don't hear opaque, like, in your regular day-to-day. Locked. That's odd. There are no room numbers on the door. I'm pretty sure I'd seen room numbers when I checked in. It's almost like the dev didn't want to add any of that stuff, because that would be a lot of work that wasn't needed. Okay, that doesn't do anything, I guess. Okay. Not a lot of options to work with so far.
God, this person is so confused.
Sealed,
about what's happening.
just like the others. Yeah.
I feel like if it was happening to me, I'd have a pretty good idea of what's happening.
I mean, it could be like a dream. Because, you know, like sometimes when you're dreaming, you don't like really realize you're dreaming. You're just kind of somewhere and like things are weird, but it doesn't feel like it's not real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I checked in here struggling to breathe, there were two harried but kindly nurses sitting behind this desk, answering calls, filling paper, welcoming patients. I just said filling. They sure had their hands full.
Filling papers.
Yeah. They were just like rubbing their hands against them like, ooh, this paper feels so nice.
Oh my god.
No luck. Didn't these doors open out to a lobby with elevators? That would have been my way out, except it looks like you can't leave this way. Should probably find another way out. Haven't I tried every door? Oh, there's a woman. That was a lady. Ma'am. 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 I wonder if I'm supposed to go through the slightly ajar door.
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, ma'am?
Ma'am, I have pamphlets, ma'am. Nothing. Oh, you're not gonna monologue about that door? Is that door not worthy of a monologue? Neither is that one, man.
That door is a door and it's a door.
You had something to say about every other fucking door in this place. Are these patient wards? Why are they deserted? There's gotta be someone, a nurse or a doctor, who can help me and tell me what's going on. Dude, I hate to break it to you, but you are fucking dead. You are dead as shit. Oh no, what? Someone on the other side of this door? Let's see. Hey look, there's nobody here. This room looks like the one I was in, but it's a mess. Yummy. How awful, there's some kind of stain.
Oops, stain.
I guess the bed wasn't clean after the last patient departed. Oh no! A silhouette and some static! I live my life in fear. That figure. That sound came from out there. That figure I saw on the TV. It reminded me of... No, it can't be. No, it can't be.
Oh,
Gotta
God.
give it the anime line reading.
No! It can't be!
I must be imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Some lucid dream I'm having when my body lies in some kind of coma. I mean, that's a theory, but I think the more correct one is that you have fucking died, bro. I mean, that's a good alternate theory, but I think you're just dead, because this is a horror game, and that's usually what happens.
Yeah.
Ever since Silent Hill 2, that's basically every horror game. Oh no. A woman walked through a door. I am terrified. Nothing to say about any of the doors anymore. I'm disappointed. Here we go.
Most interesting hospital.
Yeah. Nothing. Now there's like a... Got nothing to say about that though. Ooh, there was a body in there. It's locked. Who shut the door? Was that a corpse in there? This is a dream. It's growing increasingly disturbing. Yeah, that's how nightmares usually work.
That's probably your corpse, my dude.
It may very well be. Is someone toying with me? Am I being led? That figure I saw. Oh no, there she is! Casually walking. If you were to like, I don't know, jog or sprint, you'd probably catch up to her. This is a dream, a nightmare rather, in which I'm trapped. How can it be her? Who is her?
It's probably somebody she knows, or he knows.
It's probably like his girlfriend or wife or something. Oh, no.
Jump scare time.
You know, if the light thing hadn't happened, that creaking noise actually would have been spooky. And nobody does like subtle. Ah, I see. We've entered Silent Hill. What?
Oh.
How? How did I get here? I recognize this place. The furniture and the way they're arranged. All of the missing tiles in the ceiling that I'm currently staring at because the dialogue started while I was looking away from the room. This looks like the apartment where we used to live.
God.
Except everything looks abandoned and gone to rot. There's something on the table there.
There you go. They look down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we've entered Silent Hill.
Yo.
Oh, I was gonna walk around, but oh no. It can't be. It can't be her. I can't see her face, but I know her anywhere. How is this possible? She's been dead for 4 years. Dun dun dun.
Big reveal.
Nia, is that you? This isn't real. I'm dreaming. Oh. Okay. That familiar silence. This is some monstrous dream. Memories of those horrific events of 4 years ago are coming back to me. The doubt and the guilt that have haunted me since. Could I have saved her had I done things differently, and at what cost?
Oh no.
Oh. Only cold silence. What does she want? Ah!
Spooky.
I mean, I'm so scared. Nia? Naya? Am I going crazy? Or is this some fever dream seated by my past while my body lies wasting away on a hospital bed? I ran out of breath in the middle of that one.
It lies wasting away, or rotting away in a bag somewhere.
Naya. I remember this picture. We had taken it out by the beach just after yet another bitter fight. Yeah, so it's like wife, girlfriend. She was just 24, but by then she had already begun to show increasingly frightening signs of the mental illness that would later consume her. Okay. Erratic, violent shifts in temperament, so bipolar. Brooding silences, fixed stares, an obsession with my whereabouts, self-harm.
Oh jeez.
I tried to get her help. She refused. When it was clear she was becoming a danger to both of us, I ended our relationship. And then it got worse, a lot worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats. And finally, I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed, staring at me, her dark eyes empty and unreadable, her mouth stretched in a chilling grin.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So what'd you waste her ass in self-defense? Don't even be sorry about that. She had it fucking coming, damn.
Yeah.
When I saw what she was holding in her hand. Yeah, bro. You know what you do in situations like that? You waste the bitch. Like, mental illness is not an excuse for fucking being a murderer.
Mm-hmm.
Or a stalker, or a harasser, or anything else. Like, yeah, it makes your life harder, and it is a struggle, and people need to be sensitive to that.
Yeah.
But it is not an excuse for you to be a shitty person. What
Yeah.
is this place? Ooh, a wheelchair. I'm gonna roll down the rest of this hospital in style. It appears that this has clipped through the floor.
Big ripskis. You know what?
I love the idea that the dev like just set this here to be an asset, and then it accidentally clipped through the floor, and he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. It looks spooky.
That would be pretty funny.
Oh no, a crops. Will it jump up at me and be spooky? Who would abandon a dead body here? The stench here is terrible. I should move on. Check out those peats.
I see them Pete's.
I'm gonna wiggle your toes.
Spooky toe wiggle.
Spooky toe wiggle. I'm so stupid.
I mean, they do that stuff in like movies, like where the corpse like twitches their finger or their toe or something.
Yeah. Wow, the corpse didn't do anything before, but now all the doors are locked and I have no choice but to walk back. I wonder if on my way... Oh, wow. She is doing this. I don't know how. She is toying with me. I must find a way out of this nightmare. It was like the most predictably set up jump scare I think ever. I can't even click on that one.
Oh no, time to get jump scared again.
Am I supposed to be able to interact with this door?
Probably one of those walking back and forth. Oh, the door's open over there now, I think.
Oh yeah, I see that. Did that happen before?
I don't know.
Oh, now you get a good look at her Pete's.
Oh yeah.
That's for all of you people watching who have a thing for Pete's.
Oh my god.
Have a dead woman's Pete's. Is that what you're into? Is that what you wanted today?
Sick.
If so, there's something fucking wrong with you. Oh no. Which one of you did that, huh? Was it you? I've got my eye on you, Greg.
Greg.
I've got my eye on you.
You're gonna have to double bag him.
Yeah.
Double bag that boy.
Yeah, Greg, you're gonna get stern talking to is what's gonna happen. How dare.
That's how Greg ended up after he crawled through the vents.
Exactly. Oof. Oh no! What if I go literally any other direction? On that night 4 years ago, when I woke up to find her standing over me, she was holding a knife. Yeah, I figured. As I watched, she raised it and held it to her own throat. She said, "I don't want to live without you." Before she could hurt herself, I leaped at her, grappling the blade away and subdued her till the authorities arrived. Okay.
That's some crazy shit.
They put her away in an institute, a mental hospital. And a week later, I got that terrible call. You've done literally nothing wrong. Like, literally nothing. Although I will say that gives you points over most of these other horror stories because they're mostly bad dad simulators. So having a character who did nothing wrong, who's been gaslit and thinking he's doing something wrong, is something I've wanted in a horror game in a while. Oh no!
Killed herself.
Yeah.
Big surprise there.
Naya, I don't know how to say your name. Oh god. Why did you do it? Why did you kill yourself? I don't know if you've ever seen that clip from that movie.
Why?
Why did you do... Yeah, it's like another movie that's like The Room. I can't remember who the guy is, but it's like there's a suicide scene and the guy can't act, so he's like, why did you do this? Why did you kill yourself?
How could you have done this? How could you have committed suicide?
They told me what you wrote on the note, your last words. Oh, we gotta wait to find out what the last words were. What do you want from me, Naya? I did what I could. Why are you tormenting me? You did literally nothing wrong as far as I can tell. Unless there's some big twist where you like raped her or something coming up. So far you've done nothing wrong. And I'm guessing the game isn't gonna do that as the last second twist, so you're probably good. Naya, what do you want from me? I think of that note you left me, the last words you ever wrote. Was it, fuck you? I'm never going to let you go. I know those words were meant for me. Is that what this is about? That if I'd done things differently, perhaps been more compassionate, you might still be alive? Dude, you are not the problem, she is. You know what you need to do? Fucking kick this bitch in the face.
Suki.
You saw that run, right?
Yeah.
Like,
It was like an Olympic run.
It was very goofy. Like, if it hadn't happened so fast, I would definitely be put, like, I don't know, some fucking cartoon music to it, because it was very dorky. I'm back in my room? How did I get here? Naya. Okay. The bed I was laying on, fighting for my life. Am I well? Am I well, or am I still trapped in this nightmare? Bro, you are physically walking. That should answer all of your questions. Do I dare go out there? What will I find? A bustling hospital? Smiling faces telling me I'm better and I can go home? Or shadowy halls haunted by my past? My terrible secret past.
My terrible secret past.
Am I in a coma, trapped in a body that is wasting away while I suffer a fever dream born of guilt? Or am I dead and this is my afterlife? These dread halls and a tormented soul stalking me for all eternity.
That would suck.
That would be pretty shitty.
Especially when you didn't do anything wrong.
The ending is ambiguous, except the fact that you're physically walking means that you are definitely either in a coma or dead.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty obvious.
Kind of gave away the game. Well, guys, that was The Hospital. Story-wise, it's interesting in that it kind of used the Silent Hill 2 formula, but instead of having the character actually be guilty of something, they're not guilty of anything, but they just feel guilty, which is something I've wanted from a horror game for a long time.
Yeah.
But, on the other hand, this is like the least scary game I think I've played in a while.
Yeah. I actually get scared by stuff sometimes, but that wasn't scary to me, really.
No, that was not scary to me, like, in the slightest. They definitely need to work on the spooks. They didn't build any atmosphere. It was just like, they kept trying to do, like, the jump scare type moments where things fly at you. But they didn't, like, let anything breathe or build up any tension. You needed, like, spooky creaking noises in the background or the sound of, like, something moving, but you can't quite see it. Just literally anything to, like, build up a sense of tension. All in all, though, this game is fine. Whoever made this has a lot of potential to do, like, some really amazing stuff in the future. So I hope they keep making games, honestly, because this one's pretty neat. And that's going to wrap up my thoughts. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. You can go check out Bunny on Twitch as well and give her a follow.
Oh, yeah.
And buy her all the subs or bits or whatever Twitch uses. And we shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Boy.